Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. I was just catching up on my Shakespeare and trying to design an experiment.
You're trying to design an experiment? I am too.
I didn't see him there either.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Kim. Let's go design a statistical experiment together.
Let's go.
So this statistics stuff is pretty interesting.
It's very fun. I'm really looking forward to designing this experiment with you.
I know.
Well, shall we get started?
We shall.
An observational study is to observe something taking place while not actually.
And on the other hand, there's the experiment, which an experiment involves applying a treatment to one or more groups and observing the
The type
responses.
of observational study is a sample survey. Now, a sample survey conducts conclusions about a population considering an appropriately chosen sample
Right,
to
Kim?
look at.
You're absolutely correct, Dylan.
Now, what do you have to tell me about an experiment?
Well, an experiment can suggest a casual relationship.
So while an experiment can show a casual relationship, an observational study shows an existence of a
You
situation.
know, we are really good at designing experiments.
We really are.
It's like a hidden talent.
It really is. You want to see what else we can do?
Do you?
Whoa!
You just changed. And
So
on
did
another
you.
magical note,
Let's get back to statistics. We're going to start with the placebo effect. The placebo effect is when people respond to any kind of treatment, however, it's not actually perceived treatment. Blinding is when subjects or response evaluators don't know which subjects are receiving different treatments. And then double blinding is when neither the subjects or the response evaluators know.
and then whereas confounded is where is when there is uncertainty with regard to a variable is causing an effect. A lurking variable drives two other variables and creates the mistaken impression that the two other variables are related by cause and effect.
The next thing we're going to talk about is randomization. Randomization helps minimize the effect of lurking variables. A randomized pair comparison design is two treatments that can be compared based on the responses of paired subjects. Often the paired subjects are really single subjects who are given both treatments.
That is well said, Dylan.
Thank you, Kim. What do you have to tell us?
Okay, right now we're going to be talking about replication and blocking. Replication treatments repeat on sufficient number of subjects so the real response difference are more apparent, whereas blocking divides subjects into representative groups called
Boom.
blocks. And this is an example of a block design. The star athletes are divided into blocks, underclassmen and lowerclassmen, and then underclassmen and upperclassmen, sorry. And then they're split into their random design and then put into groups 1 and 2, and then you compare answers after that.
Well, in a completely randomized design, the star athletes are randomly assigned before they're split off.
Okay,
into
well
groups.
said, Dylan.
Thank you.
You're
What do you have to
welcome.
tell us?
Okay, a major goal of experiments is to be able to generalize the results to broader population. Often an experiment must be repeated in a variety of settings. Otherwise, it would be bias.
Exactly right, Ken.
Yes.
Well said.
Thank you. And so I think this concludes our fabulous experimental debut.
And we shall
see you soon. Oh, I fell asleep reading Shakespeare. That was such a weird dream that I had about statistics.
You too?
Oh my gosh, you were in that
The
dream.
same dream.
And so were you.